Old video games tend to be a source of weird shit. PC titles, obviously, but even unlicensed cartridge games were fairly easy to do a lark, as I'm sure some people remember firsthand and others have heard. I like to collect these weird games when I can. Most of them are just shitty shit made by monologodes, but some of those are funny or even creepy. Take Goat Jump. I got it from a pawn shop owner that I know who used to own knows I buy old games. I don't know if Goat Jump is the actual name, because the original label had been peeled off and a small one affixated with just those two words. Anyway, Goat Jump is apparently an unlicensed NES game. Pop it into your NES and it starts right up. There are no credits, no start screen, no explanation. The graphics consisted of scrolling ranch prairie with the player being really shitty rendered, small cowboy, and the goats don't really look like goats, but I guess they don't look like anything else either. A makes you jump, B make doesn't do anything. Pressing start will pause the game, where the screen is mostly filled with the word stop in white block letters. Pressing select will make your character stop moving, and a loud buzzing sound will play. The music is low quality, the pasito, though western beats. Walking into a goat causes the same buzz to emit if you pressed select, and the screen twitches back to black with the word lose on filling the screen. The game has to be manually reset from there. The gameplay consists of you jumping over goats. Your apparent reward for this 1 point per goat, with the scroll speed and number of goats slowly increasing around the 15-minute mark. Things start getting strange. The music occasionally is interrupted by loud beeps or scratching tones out of sync with the music. The goat sprites even to become varied, with other color errors and such. Some are really which are incoherent masses of colored pixels. Your cowboy sprite kinda flips back and forth, so it looks like he is moonwalking. This gets steadily more severe, and the terrain is eventually affected too, with gray sky, brown trees, and red pixels which I assume are supposed to be blood. By this point the music is incoherent and screeching and beeping, with no tune, your sprite just gliding along the back, and the goat sprites are half sunk into the terrain. You become to the end of your journey around half an hour mark, where you enter first and you're only building rendered shittily in gray brick. From there, your sprite glides into some sort of freshening machine or something, and a shitty screen plays when you get 100,000 points. A black screen with "You won" sick pops up, with a really fucked up goat sprite dancing below the words. Again, the game has to be manually reset. Graphical and sound glitches appear earlier or randomly in subsequent playthroughs. Goats are replaced with your cowboy sprites, laying on its back with blood on it, and occasionally missing pieces. Randomly, your cowboy is replaced with a goat and bafflingly a large boot. Like I said, weird. I've never found any information on Goat Jump anywhere. I assume it was a joke or a personal project or something. What the fuck?
What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Ms. Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, stay pretty.